I'm coming home, I'm coming home, tell the world I'm coming.
Hey guys, Galaxy today with another Destiny 2 video, and I just wanted to quickly make a video about the last week's Bungie drama, with how Bungie laying off 8% of the staff due to the 45% apparent performance difference than what they were expecting, and had to lay off around 100 people, which is apparently around 100 people, which is 8% of the staff, because they had around 1,200 employees, and which is like really bad, and I know this is partly out of order, obviously, and like my talking points here, but you'll still get the full picture regardless. Bungie's response, when they did respond a couple days later, at the point of where I'm recording this, Bungie's response was heavily PR focused and nothing else, meaning that they purely just focused going like, yeah, we need to make the game better, we need the game to be better than Witch Queen, Forsaken, and the Taken King expansions. In my opinion, it needs to be all of them put together, size and quality. It needs to be as good as all three of them combined, if not like 2 or 3 times the quality, especially since there's an unofficial pushback of the final shape to June, so next season, that, you know, is only 2.5 months, like 2 months, like the short season out of the year. It's going to be like 6 months, 7 months now, which is like the longest in Destiny history, which is basically going to make the dwindling Destiny population even more dwindling, especially once we hit, you know, the February, March area, and also in terms of Bungie employees, which is obviously sad to see, especially some of the long time people. There was that dude that made like a bunch of the music for like the original Halo music, and all the way through to now made a bunch of the music, if not all of the music, like the head music kind of guy. He got laid off, which was really bad to see, I guess, because he could have easily helped get the game back on track in terms of story wise, with like, you know, the music and all that. Don't want to divert into that sort of stuff, but a bunch of past employees, not exclusive to the ones that got laid off, like DMG said publicly, upper management, not like middle management or anything, has issues with like helping the game get better. So current devs, middle management giving ideas, waiting on approval to add or whatever, will start development on not getting either approved at all, slow approval, whatever, and ideas being thrown out completely, which is kind of annoying, especially since there is a fair few Bungie devs that actually do play the game and can probably recognize problems earlier than what we can, due to seeing the back end, working on the buffs, nerfs, all that sort of stuff, much earlier than the us players would normally know. And it's kind of annoying that it just seems like the top people staying the same, while the rest, like each of the main departments, like, you know, the game dev, the community manager, like community team, all that, get partial job losses throughout, which is kind of annoying. And the CEO's of Bungie, his response tweet, whatever you want to call it, was kind of weird in a way, and hitting revenue trying to hit revenue targets and falling by 45%. It's kind of on the upper management and the CEO's shoulders, because as I was watching Ascended Nomad's stream for a couple hours, and he even discussed with chat, going like, CEO needs to be able to take some more responsibility, maybe even take, obviously this is not official or anything, I don't want to put anything on him. He even said, it would have been, the community would have taken a small bit, I'm not saying much, maybe like 0.0001% of the heat less, if up management and CEO took a temporary pay cut until like end of final shape and all that kind of stuff. Potentially that would have been a lot better than by keeping a few more employees on. So instead of firing around 100, maybe 80, something like that, which would have been a lot better in my opinion, but still really bad, especially since it's just around the corner of not only Christmas, but also kind of the main story saga of Destiny that's lasted, what, 7 years to 10 years, depending on how, if you count in combination of Destiny and Destiny 2, 10 years, 7, but at least definitely the entire Destiny 2 lifespan. And yeah, it's kind of like really poor timing if they were going to do something like this, and hopefully the people that did get laid off can find jobs, like, again somewhere else, like, fairly soon. But you know, you don't know what's going to happen. Either way, if you guys did enjoy this video, please leave a like, sub if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.